Hey everybody. Did you all notice that I went live at 6 a.m. with the Mommy Dashers? And did you notice something really interesting? All three of us, the ladies, we all managed to be live on Facebook at 6 a.m. Now it's 3 in the afternoon and I'm alone because while three women can manage to go live on Facebook at 6 a.m., James apparently cannot. I mean, it's not like we've changed the time recently. So you're all just going to get to hang out with me. I guess I will start with our frequently asked question about the glitter critters today. And we will go from there. I'm going to give everybody a minute to pop on and then I will start. So for right now, we're just going to hang out together. I'm going to wait for everybody to get on. Hopefully James will show up at some point and grace us with his presence since he has the fabulous jewelry that we're showing today. But for right now, we're just hanging out. So drop me a message real quick in here in the comments and let me know you're watching since this is right now, it's just the Kate the Concierge Jewelry Underground show. I'm just hanging out on my own because while I managed to get my butt on live twice today, I can't find the other half of this equation to get him on live with me. But, oh, do you guys see? Oh, it looks really good right now. I'm wearing Scarlett's kangaroo necklace. Isn't it cute? So that gives you a really good idea of what size these necklaces are. Hers is high shine in sterling silver. Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm so glad there's people watching me. So we're waiting for James to join us. In the meantime, as you guys know, hi, Keith. We are doing frequently asked questions every Wednesday about the glitter critter collection, as well as showing you some more fine jewelry. So for the frequently asked question last week, we showed you the 2 finishes that we have available. So if you are interested in purchasing one and aren't sure what matte versus shiny looks like, then you can feel free to go directly to last week's video. I'm sure I can put the link up once I get my act together. And what was I saying? This is what happens when you get up at 5 a.m. Oh, matte versus shiny was last week. So you can see in real life what a matte finish looks like and what a shiny finish looks like. So you can make that decision with some education behind it so that you love what you get. This week's one, the question we get most often after what the heck is matte versus shiny is, if I want blank, will you make it? So insert whatever animal like you love the most in this planet. The short answer is yes. If you want a flamingo, we will make it. So in order to do that, all you have to do is send us a message here on the Jewelry Underground, send us a message over on J-Mark Jewelers, send me a message over at Kate the Concierge, send us a message, send up some smoke signals, a flag. When we are doing a piece for you, you also, you have to pay in advance for it. So you do have to pay before James will design and make you your necklace. The other thing is once we do make it, then we will add it to the glitter critter collection. So that is the other thing that we want to let you know. So in order to get whatever animal your heart desires, no, I'm drinking Diet Coke at this point. Hi, Megan. Yes, Megan was with me at 6 a.m. See, look, Megan, I made it on twice today. Do you see James? Nope, I got all this space on either side of me over here. No James. That's probably what all these things are. He's probably texting me. Hold on, let's see. I have a lot of text messages. What's he saying? He says he's almost here. That's good to know, right? Almost there, ... He's the most helpful. So if you would like a custom glitter critter, as in if you don't see the animal that your heart desires in the collection, that's because this collection is still fairly new. We are still expanding it. We are happy to add other ones. So all you have to do is shoot us a message on any of the platforms, raise your hands. Yeah, he did get to sleep in. Throw up some smoke signals. Let us know what you would like. You do have to pay in advance. They are the same price if you are the first one to get it versus, the 50th person. So if you want a different animal that we don't already make, it's $100 in sterling silver. I believe the price is $375 in either 14 karat white gold, 14 karat yellow gold, or 14 karat rose gold. Everything from that point on is exactly the same. But James usually will show you the animal before he finalizes the design. So I think he says, what did he say? He sent me a text about this. I'm just watching the comments and giggling over here. I'm so glad everybody's here with me right now. Thank you for joining me. Look at how cute the kangaroo looks. It looks so cute. Everybody should get their own glitter critter. Oh, and if you have a glitter critter and you are not Megan because she followed instructions, if you can please send me a picture of the glitter critter you have, because not only is James, I'm just running him over with the bus on repeat today. Not only is James not on live where he's supposed to be right now, but he also forgot to take pictures of the last couple glitter critters that he mailed out to our fabulous customers. So if you could please, if you've received one, if you could please take pictures of it and send it to me so I can fill up the gram with amazing photos. That'd be great. Okay. James says, my sister's calling me. Should we answer it? Probably. Hey, you know I'm on live, right? Yes, it's 3:00 on Wednesday. I thought you were calling to bail me out since James hasn't showed up yet. Cool. All right. I'll call you back then. You would think they could keep track of this. We do this all the time. So today we are doing sapphires again. Once James does pop on here, eventually, maybe someday. This is what I was saying. The question we get asked most often is, can you make me blank? The answer is yes, I will make whatever you want. You pick the animal, and if you can help him out and send him your favorite silhouette of the animal. It has to be a silhouette of the animal. It can't be like a picture of the animal. It needs to be like a black and white silhouette of the animal that your heart desires. Then if it is makeable, then that is probably the one he will make. He will let you know if he's going to change it in any way or any of that good stuff. But again, if you're just joining us, we're waiting for James. In the meantime, we're talking about glitter critters, frequently asked questions. If you have any questions about the line, if you've looked at it, if you have any confusion, you can type in a comment real quick into the comments, and I'm answering those as well as we wait for James. The other question I keep getting asked is when the limited edition animals will be available again. And all you have to do is if you go onto the website, then you can go to the limited edition page under shop, and you will be able to click on whichever of the mythical creatures that you love the most. You can sign up for our wait list, and as soon as they are available, then you will get a notification and you can be one of the first orders to come out. Hi! And so you are all that smart. Well, I ran you over with the bus like 400 times, so it's a miracle you're still alive.
What?
Boom, pow, boom, pow. Not only did I drive over you with the bus, I then backed it up in reverse.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, hey, Megan. I see you're commenting.
Megan made it to the 6 a.m. showing this morning with me.
Well,
I know. And Billy, everybody was very complimentary of the name Glitter Critters, which is your doing. So props to Billy for the name.
I just want to say, what a lovely conversation Megan and I had last night. It was fantastic. It was deep. It was meaningful. Thank you. It meant a lot.
Yeah, because her phone was auto sending.
Yes, her phone was
really funny.
Sending messages, and I'm like, oh, it's Megan. I guess I'll respond. Interrupting.
Okay, so I told everybody how they can get the little animal, the glitter critter of their dreams. I told them that all they have to do is send up some smoke signals, send us a message on any of the platforms. They will have to order in advance and pay in full before you will make it. They can send you the silhouette that they love, but you may have to adjust or change it in order to make it viable in jewelry form, and you will let them know if you do that. And all that good stuff. Oh, his hair, forget it. Oh. All right. Anyway, you got sapphires for us?
I do. Hold on. I have to set it up so that I can actually show you the sapphires. So give me a second. I gotta.
Just gonna look at these wrinkles. All right, guys. Who follows us does Botox? Just curious. Because we're gonna need some if you're gonna have to stare at my face all the time. There it is. There's the other camera. Now you sent me sort of you sent me like a cryptic message about the sapphires.
Yeah, it was only cryptic because it had so many typos in it.
It's like,
I think
James, look at how pretty. Look at the kangaroo keeps catching the light. It's like the perfect light for the kangaroo, and it looks so good.
Can you guys hear the yard crew?
No,
Good.
no, I can't hear the yard.
And
Yes, he is unprepared. I even put makeup on, James.
Did you?
Me too. I put my fake face on for this. I did not have it on in this morning's show. So if you want to see me without my fake face on, then you can just feel free to go ahead and watch the 6 a.m. one.
Rumor has it was like a noir style film. It was a dimly lit room, the sun slowly pouring in.
No, but I did use my phone for it instead of the computer because you know what that looks like in low light.
I do.
Yeah, that's not a good look. So the kids did ask me why I had my cell phone duct taped to my computer monitor. Because that's how I did my live this morning. I put it up against my computer monitor and then I duct taped it. So it's in the same spot that my camera normally is, but I had a good working camera.
Well, there you go.
I know.
Now, I have sapphires here. I've got lots and lots of different ones. And none of them are blue. Some of them have a little blue in them. They are all super duper cool. I don't know how many I have, but I've got a bunch.
I'm really excited about this, actually. Judging by the cryptic text I got, I should be excited.
Yes, Megan, I was absolutely sleeping. It was at 6 a.m. and yeah,
His wife gets up with the kids.
I don't have any bullshit.
Hey, she's probably watching, so watch yourself.
Yep. I don't know what you're talking about, Kate.
It might be best. You can line them all up and spin them once, but if you want to speed this up, you might want to just put one on your fingers and then do the top-down view so that we can see the epicness. Or you could just ignore me. That's cool too.
Oh man, it's gonna show up too dark. It's gonna.
That's why I said you need to hold them up.
You need to hold them up. Damn it! Hold on.
Gosh, you're a mess.
I was gonna do well. Do
you want to hear what I almost just said?
J-Mark Jewelers is appointment only. Okay.
So the 5
walk-ins that came in today. Google your asses, all right? All right, Google us. That's how it works.
It's appointment only so that we can adhere to social distancing standards. The 6 feet apart, we have to be very careful because the showroom is a small environment and we want to make sure that we are staying as safe as possible. So please, please, please understand why we are having appointment only. And please don't be super mad about it. Thanks. That's the nice way of saying it, James.
Oh.
No, you're going to have to put it in tweezers and do it.
Clearly. So yeah, so I'm late.
You're late. You're unprepared. You're late. You're snarky. Your hair looks like shit. And you look ill.
My stones look like garbage. Look at these things. You can see like
so cool. You can see the banding, but you can't see the color. This is why sometimes we prepare ahead of time. I swear to you, these are super cool. So what is so special about these? As James said, these are sapphires. These are sapphires, but none of them are blue because sapphire, if you remember from last week, comes in every color of the rainbow except red because red is rubies. Got it, everyone? Now, next lesson, these are called bicolor sapphires, which means, as you can see, 2 colors, same stone. Now, James, do you want to give me some prices on this situation?
So these are all priced by the carat. So that's by the weight. And they are all $150 per carat. Per carat. Now, let me get the diamond scale because I am so prepared.
Seriously speechless.
So this super cool pink and blue one here weighs.
Yeah, tell us how much that weighs, and then I'll do some math.
This one weighs a whopping
180.
0.41 carats.
Oh, 0.41.
0.41.
You're breaking up every time you say it. I'm not even kidding you. It's like a bad movie.
0.41. But
Oh my gosh. So would that one be $61.50? Is that correct?
I'm greedy, so I'm going to round it up to 62.
What? Oh, because there's a coin shortage, folks. Sorry, not sorry. $62 and the bicolor stone is yours. Boom.
Well, you can't exactly call what Katie does work. So just being alone is more like what she is, not working alone.
I don't know why you say what I am the look at this beautiful face. I'm the face. Dude, I built the website from scratch. Let's not even go there.
I have
occasionally I do work. Do you? Okay, cool. So we have a bunch of different stones. These all have different bicolors. We'll obviously be posting videos of them after that are very clean and very crisp. If you have been with us, I say this a lot today, then you will know that the issue we have with our light box is for some reason it makes sapphires look super dark, and that makes us super sad, but we haven't figured out how to fix it yet. But bicolors, yes.
So these, Amy, would make excellent rings. These would make really cool modern stackables. So,
ooh, you know what this would look like? Hold on. I'm going to grab, hold on. This is, oh my gosh. What if?
Finally, I'm on a roll and I'm doing something right and I'm saying something that makes sense. And Kate's like, hold the phone. Hold on. That made too much sense, James. Stop
it. Oh my gosh. No. What if we did, look.
Oh God, he's going to draw.
With the square one. And then you could do a rectangle one that went over it. And we could do them all in bezels. See, look at this. What if we did this? Look, so look, we could do that square one set north, south, east, west, and then you could do the rectangle one like this, but we could set the rectangle one a little higher and it would go over the band on the north, south, east, west one.
Like this one's...
I drew your modern stackables.
So in sunlight, oddly enough, this one's more peach. And then
completely ignoring me.
in the light box light,
it's yellower.
Yellow with a hint of green. I mean,
is that a green slice at the very, very bottom there?
Ish.
And, okay, ish. So the other really cool thing about the sapphires is, of course, sapphires are the second hardest stone to diamond. So they are fabulous to be used in jewelry. Now, what I might want to do is try to find two that have similar sizes, like outline sizes, measured sizes, not weight sizes, and make like a mismatched pair of earrings with them. That would be a really neat way to use these stones that obviously are not.
So like this one's purple in the middle with 2 bands of blue, one at each end. Like these are really cool. Now, one of the things that also makes these special.
How much does that one weigh? Guys, I'm shopping. Hold on. James, stop talking. I'm shopping. 0.65.
That's the one. Now, all of these do have.
It's only $98.
Yeah, exactly. These are really fun pieces. So these all will have natural eye visible inclusions, as you can see in this one right here. But they are all natural in the sense that they're not heated. There's been no treatment of any sort. They naturally come out of the ground this color, and they're just cut and polished. So these are natural gemstones. They're all mined in Tanzania.
These would make some of the coolest, like, non-traditional engagement rings, too. If somebody wanted a petite engagement ring that had a really non-traditional look, something like this would make it totally unique, totally amazing. These are epic. Is that lime green with yellow?
Yeah, it is. It's a bit of lime green and a little bit of yellow. In the light box, a little more of the yellow shows, and then out here, a little more of the lime green shows. Yeah, we actually have some really cool gemstones.
Are you gonna put, you know, did you video them already? All right, so my suggestion would be, remember those little number tags that failed miserably? Because it was from the beginning of the Jewelry Underground, it was a hot mess express. Okay, if you put these all in a circle and just number them all the way around, then you only have to take one video with all of them and people can tell you what number they want instead of you taking individual videos of each one.
This one's more like a indigo.
That's really cool, James.
Or an anniversary ring. Yes, you can make a killer, really like unique anniversary ring with these. It's like a very deep plum. Some might call it wine. This one's just a really cool color. It's not the black.
This is fun. I like these sapphires.
I know. That's why I did this.
I have 4 left.
Do you really? Well, keep it up. I'm just excited. I
Yeah, well,
really
you
want
know
that.
what?
I want one of them. There's one I want.
Oh, you're the one that I want. Yeah, there you go.
I'll bring the dance moves. It's totally cool. It's acceptable.
This one's another. It's like green at the tips. It's kind of greenish, peachish in the middle. I mean, they are really unique colors.
This is so fun. No wonder your text was so weird.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense now.
I mean, the typo didn't help. I know there was a typo in there. It was.
Well, I usually just overlook those because I've met you. So is it safe to say, James, that these are all going to be under like $200?
Yeah, I don't know if any of them are going to be over $150. Let me.
I know,
This
but I
one.
was trying to be safe in case there was one that was a little chunkier or something that,
Here, that one's 0.75. That one's 0.76. This one's a little on the chunky side. 0.85. We are approaching $150. Yeah.
What?
Yep. Everything on the show today is going to be $150 or less.
Sweet. And
Yeah.
remember, the sterling silver glitter critters are $100, including the chain. So, we're really keeping it reasonable for everybody. Last week, we did some high rollers. That is a happy color. Imagine if you set that in rose gold. It would be like the smiliest little...
It would be, wouldn't it?
It would be perfect if you put on like a short chain like this and just wore it all the time in the summer. You could set it east-west, and it would just be like a little pop of sunshine.
Yep. So if you were to put any of these into a ring, what would the
What would it be what would be in like a plain bezel with a band?
How much total all in would the price be?
like if you put in a plain bezel ring.
Understand it.
Dude, it's Melissa, I'm so sorry, James is so slow. It's just, I mean...
feel like I just like a break on. It's the hair. It's sucking my brain force away. So all in, I mean, let's say you pick the expensive one. Let's say one's 125 simoleons, and then you do like a simple bezel ring. I mean, you're talking 500 or less. Hi, Akil.
Yeah, it's not
Hello,
oh
Gerald.
Boy.
They're coming in from YouTube now. That's cool.
Alrighty then. So it looks like probably 500 or less. Again, we can also do, if you do want mismatched earrings, you can do mismatch, or you could just do really popular right now, single earrings. That's the one I want.
Billy, build-a-band is actually a thing in the jewelry world. That's
what we do.
Very little. But hello, Gerald from Bulgaria. The internet is a wonderful thing.
Billy knows a lot, dude.
Akil, fun thing about that. I would love it if you went to school, but I'm also less interested in butchering your name. But yeah, let's see. Which one do you like, Megan? Do you like this one? Yeah, this one right here, Megan, if that's the one you're talking about, is 65 points at the oh, okay. Oh, Katie, come on. They were having fun. They were being nice.
I am all set, but thank you so much.
No problem at all.
I am 0% fun. Yes, that's right.
What if it became cinder stone and you put diamonds around the stone? I could also do that too.
Imagine if you did the yellow one, James, with yellow diamonds all the way around it in yellow gold. It would be the happiest, sunshiniest, like little pop of golden goodness.
Hi, Keelan. How are you? So, yeah.
Yeah, I know. That one's so fabulous. I'm not going to be allowed to have it, though, Melissa, because that's not actually how it works.
No. And then, these are nice.
They are really nice. Can we see more of the pink purple ones? I know you keep showing us the same one. I want to see the longer.
Hold on, here's just one that's straight purple.
Can you put, because it's hard to see. It's hard to see what size they are. So I know it'll make the color darker, but could you put it on your finger just so that we could see what it...
Okay.
All right. So there you go.
Let
That's the size
me
that
get
you're
a
talking
broader
about.
one.
Now, if we put it in a bezel, remember there's going to be metal all the way around it, and the band, the same thing's going to go if we do a diamond halo around it or a colored stone halo. So you could do something like that purple one with maybe, oh my gosh, amethyst all the way around it, something along those lines. But, ooh.
Pungent whip.
Nope.
You could
Don't
buy.
go there. We are being trolled from the YouTube, so I'm just going to block them as we go. Don't you worry. I know.
They weren't trolling. They were all being very polite.
Uh-huh. Sure. Those
Nobody
are
said
great.
anything mean. No
I
one
love
tried
all
to buy
those
the
different
fridge.
colors. No,
No
we're
one tried
good.
to buy the fridge. Nobody.
I mean, you know, if nobody's going to try to buy the fridge from us, then I don't even know what we're doing here.
Yeah. So yeah. So this is about the size. You have like a square one, a long and skinny rectangle, and then kind of your perfect emerald cut, top to bottom. So they're all going to be within this range. Some might be a little bit wider and a little skinnier, so vice versa. But these are all super cool, and I'm going to take a video with all of them as per Catherine's suggestion. She's not
I did.
trolling. Don't block her. We like her.
Who?
Jay. Just you're on a blocking frenzy over here.
I'm not blocking. I'm only blocking the people who are trolling us from.
And that's what
Oh. What?
So more importantly, yeah, you're block happy. I just wanted to make sure you weren't going to kick one
No,
of our
I'm only
friends out.
blocking. I'm only blocking the people from
No,
YouTube
Billy,
who are
I'm not
trolling us.
selling it on the fridge. Although it's not even plugged in, so I could sell it now.
Oh,
Jay,
don't
worry. Don't worry about it.
It's been
Hi,
a long
Billy, good to see
day.
you. We've missed you.
Will you do me a favor, James? Do you want to line them all up, and then can you get the camera in close enough inside the box to be able to see them?
Jackson Pollock of a sapphire spray isn't doing it for you?
It's not doing it for me, no. I mean, technically, you did get all of them on the circle at once.
Boom. Look at that one. That one's pretty.
That's shiny.
Yeah. So, I mean, now you want me to what now?
What now? What now?
What would you like me to do, Catherine?
I was saying maybe just like line them all up and then see if you can hold the camera closer to it and then spin them once. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of dead air as I tweezer all these little guys in here. So
okay, well then what if you just put the camera up to it like that and see what happens? We'll try that first, and if that looks bad, then we'll do it the real way.
It's gonna
Does
look
that
bad.
make sense?
We're gonna have to do it the real way.
Okay, well.
I'm tweezering. I'm doing it. I'm doing
He's
it.
tweezing, guys. He's tweezing.
Just like, yeah, I'm doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tweezing. I'm sure somebody's gonna crack a joke about eyebrows.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, James, I was watching a TV show yesterday, and there was a scene in a jewelry store, and the jeweler put his loop up to his eye. It was one of those ones that's wider. It's one of the ones you just put in your eye and you like don't hold on to.
Oh,
and he
yeah.
put it in his eye backwards and then held the stone like an arm's length away from it. He put his loop in his eye backwards and then held the stone out. And I was like, I'm screaming at the television. Ryan thinks there's something terribly wrong. And I'm like, there is. Like, why don't people understand?
So now, was he like an actor playing a jeweler?
Yeah, he was an actor playing for this? He was an actor playing a diamond authenticator.
Wait, were you watching White Collar?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
No, I wasn't. I was just like my jewelry brain exploded. It's like when you guys lick your finger to take your rings off. It takes every ounce of human being, everything that we've done. Yes. When you pull your mask down and lick your finger and then pull your ring off and hand it to us, it takes everything I have in me not to like scream. Oh, look, it's like a little circle of magic. It's like a fairy circle. Oh my gosh, do you have the glitter critter fairy? Can she stand in the middle of the fairy circle?
Spinning.
It's blurry.
face is blurry.
Blurry, bitch. Come on.
Now it's in focus, but now you're going to complain they're too small.
Yeah. Can't you? How else are you supposed to get your rings off? Well, if they fit you, they'll come off, number one. Number two, you could use some Windex. Number three, you can ice your finger. Number four, you could use water. I could keep going. Yeah. Thank you, Amy. We appreciate you for never doing that. That's why we always smile at you when we see you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, can you get the fairy and put it in the middle of the fairy circle just to make me happy?
Oh, Christmas tree.
Or the unicorn. Or put the unicorn in the middle. I mean, don't you think it needs like a magical, mythical creature in the center of this? Am I the only one who thinks so? You can feel free to comment in my favor on this one.
Wait, feel free to comment in your favor on this one. So basically, if you don't have anything,
if you don't agree with me, just you can stay silent. But when you agree with me, which I know you all do, then you can just comment. Of course, it needs a fairy or a unicorn in the middle.
Drunk fairy.
That doesn't look good, James.
Yeah, she looks like stripping for all the.
She rolled out. Oh,
a holiday critter collection. I need to do what? Santa Claus.
Oh my God, no. Can you get the unicorn then? Did you only bring the fairy with you? Who are you? What are you doing with your life?
Yeah, I did just bring the fairy.
Well, it was going to be a fairy circle, and then you knocked the fairy over. Poor thing. So should we have a reindeer in the holiday collection? Guys, let's brainstorm this while James is going getting the unicorn to make me happy. So we'll have to do a reindeer. What else will we have to do? An abominable snowman. What else is like a holiday Christmas animal?
This one's
not a good position. I agree. Okay, we'll have to do Santa, a snowman.
But like Santa's not an animal.
I know Santa's not an animal, but I'm sure. Well, he might end up looking like the gnome did. I said we should do the abominable like snowman, snow monster dude. Oh, an elf. Yeah. Meg got this.
Elf might also look like gnome.
Look at that. Come on, it's so much better now. All right, guys, so everybody has to pick their favorite sapphire. James is going to do something like this, but we're going to number each one for you. We will put the prices as well as the weight and the description of the colors up. And then what you can do is you can just shoot us a message that says you're buying it.
Yeah, that unicorn is a raw casting for an order that's being filled. Yeah. So the backside of that unicorn is not pretty.
Finished. It's not finished yet, but now you can see it in process and click behind the scenes. Oh, James, that's such a cool. Wait, take a picture. I need that picture for Instagram. What are you doing?
That picture right there.
Well, closer, but yes. Am I just taking a picture? Don't mind me, folks, because I'm just welcome to life here with the Jewelry Underground. Oh, that's my face.
Camera just broke.
Your face just broke the camera.
Okay, sure.
What did it do? Oh. It didn't work. Hold on. Don't move.
Clearly. Oh, we could do this part like off camera without them watching our silent fuckery.
What are you talking about? This is exactly how we do the Jewelry Underground. Hey, everybody. Okay, so I think we're going to call it a wrap for today. I am Kate the Concierge. That is James the Jeweler. This is the Jewelry Underground. You can shop for our entire Glitter Critter collection over at thejewelryunderground.com. I've had a few different complaints saying the word jewelry is very difficult to spell. Good luck with that. It's also in our logo, the Jewelry Underground. It's up.
Krampus.
It's up over there. So...
The Grinch. Oh, we need to make a Grinch.
We'll be posting. Oh, we do have to make Grinch. We will be posting all of these fabulous bicolor and tricolor sapphires for you onto this page with their prices. They are all under $150. That does not include the setting that you need to put them in, but that's what I have to say about that. Right, James?
Yeah, I was thinking whichever ones don't sell from this show, we might, I know I totally just cut you off because you never do that. I might go and take nice pictures and have you put it on the website.
Okay, I can put them on the website for you.
Yeah,
that's fine.
cool.
I'll make a separate section on the website. That'll be like random shit James wants on the website.
I like it.
You're welcome, Melissa. Well, let us know which one you want to buy for your anniversary ring, and we will get that done for you. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it. Did you hit
Yeah.
end